Hello, welcome back to Starving for Attention, the show where I feed homeless people and children fentanyl because I think it's funny. I've had a lot of trouble focusing throughout my life, and now with the fact that everyone is addicted to social media and their phones just being normal, it's making it even harder to focus for everyone. It's gotten so bad to the point where some people are coming up with conspiracy theories that the government are making us all addicted to our phones so no one has the time or effort to actually try and invent new things or try become a celebrity, so it's easier to control us. So here are some of the ways that I've come up with to focus better and to not be as addicted to your phone. When you're working on something you're passionate about, and you know you want to do it, but you keep getting distracted by your phone, literally just put your phone in another room. I know some people will just get up and go get their phone from the other room, but usually, if it's out of sight, it's out of mind. And since it's so far away, you can't hear it vibrate when you get a text. But for me, that isn't a problem because I have no friends. Something that works well for me is having two phones. I don't do this anymore because the second phone I was using was an Android. An Android's shit for using it for entertainment. The idea is you have one phone for social media and entertainment that you leave at home and you don't bring anywhere. So it becomes a thing you go on when you relax or you want to just chill out. And the other phone is the main one you take with you everywhere that has things where you can message people like Facebook Messenger, WhatsApp, and any other messenger app where you can only message people. You can't have another section to it where you scroll like on Instagram or Snapchat where you go on it and scroll. Maps, Uber, things for work, and just apps you need to survive in the modern world. Now the reason I don't do this anymore is because the Android phone, whenever I had to post something on Instagram or Snapchat, you can just tell that I used an Android and it looked like shit. You can tell when someone's posting from an Android because it's gross. On Snapchat, they used to have these little bars on the side of the fucking snaps, and on Instagram, everything's so boxy, and the text is bold, and it's weird, and it's gross. And the emojis are disgusting. So when I get a new iPhone, I'm gonna use my old iPhone, which is an iPhone 11, as the entertainment phone and the social media phone, and then I'm going to use the new one as the main phone. On the entertainment one, you'll have YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat, and basically everything you would want on the main phone, but you don't need. And also just fucking delete TikTok. It's so shit, and if you're trying to get famous on it, which is a bad idea, it's as good as being the most popular person in your town for a week, and then no one cares about you after that. TikTok's just shit. Delete it. Go for a walk every day, just to get some fresh air before the workday starts. It gets you more mentally prepared for the day, and what I like to do is, if I go on a walk in the morning, I'll walk down to the local cafe and buy a coffee, and then I'll drink it, and then I'll walk home. If I go for a walk in the afternoon, I'll still go to the cafe, but this time I'll get an alcoholic ginger beer, because normal beer is shit, and ginger beer just tastes so good. Yes, cafes sell alcohol in Australia. What did you expect? A venue in a country where drinking is the most popular religion. It's a piece of culture, and not capitalize on that market. Also, the cafe's on the beach, so it's a place where people go for dinner. On my walk, I like to listen to Creepcast, a podcast by Meat Canyon and Wendigoon, or I listen to Colin and Samir, The Yard, the Cold Ones Patreon podcast, the Sober podcast, or their regular fucking podcast on their YouTube. But most of the time it's Creepcast because I'm trying to keep up to date with that one since I was there when they announced it. But it depends what I'm feeling like. Usually, I'm feeling like Creepcast. Clean your room. Trust me, I know that bullshit where people say, "Oh, make your bed in the morning and you have a very productive day." No, I'm not fucking doing that. I'm going to go have a shower, go for a walk, get really invested in this podcast I'm listening to, and then want to keep listening to it, so I clean my room because I want to do something productive while I'm listening to it instead of just sitting there staring at the wall. So I clean my room, make my bed, and then I can actually walk around my room without tripping over clothes. And after all that, I start writing a YouTube video, or I start a Twitch stream, until I have to go to work. Thank you for watching. Go follow my Twitch, it's in the description. I'm probably live right now.